Alrighty, what is going on, guys? We are here for episode number 2 of our Pokemon Silver Randomized Nuzlocke journey. In today's episode, we're going to be going to Violet City. Probably not taking on the gym, I mean maybe, but if that's how it ends up going, then cool. Give you a quick little team recap. We have our starter, Edison, the male Flaffy. Just a nice little cute boy. Rockin' Thunder Shock, Growl, and Tackle. Next up, we have a race car, our Girafarig. Normal Psychic type, rockin' Tackle, Growl, Confusion, and Stomp. I am, however, going to put Race Car up in front because I need to get him some XP. So, I don't believe that we've battled this guy, but this boy we do. So we're gonna battle with him and hopefully not die. That's the goal in today's episode, is to not die. Because once you make it past about the first 3 episodes, it should be smooth sailing, or at least that's what you'd like to hope. We're just gonna have to switch train Girafarig because we do not want him dying. So we'll send Edison out, and Edison will get the job done with the Thunder Shock. Damn, it outspeeds us 4 levels lower. I mean, I know Pidgeot is oh, it's fully evolved. I thought it was Pidgeot. And yeah, so it's gonna live that as well. Pidgeot's kind of a sick mon, dude. Kind of destroys you, but we shouldn't have any problems with it as we move on and continue. Race Car up to level 4 and Edison up to level 8. Edison level evolves not too late, about the same as a starter, I believe, if I remember correctly. So we shouldn't really have an issue with getting him to an Ampharos. If we do, well then screw us, our starter's dead, and that's a big no-no in our series, is we want to keep our starter until the end of the day. We're going to send out Race Car here, and I think Race Car is actually going to take on his first ever battle, as we are also going to arrange our moves. So we're going to go for Confusion. Hopefully this does around half. Yeah, okay, so it should only take 3 shots, which isn't too bad, especially when it's out here tail whipping us. Crit. I have not played Pokemon in a while, boys, and I'm super excited to get back into it. For being completely honest, I was sitting here today. I stayed home from school because I am sick, but I was sitting there and I was like, dude, I want to do something with my life in gaming because I haven't been able to find a good game in forever. So I looked at myself and I thought, Pokemon, and I instantly got so hyped, and I was like, oh yes. I downloaded everything because I actually deleted it all. And then I sat there and I looked at it and I was like, I don't even want to play this. And I laid down and I thought about it some more and I was like, you know what, we're going to do it. So I hopped on about an hour ago, recorded the first episode, and here we are recording episode 2 as we Dratini gets up out of our face, and Race Car is looking like a force to be reckoned with out here with Confusion. That stab special attack is something that nobody wants to run into right now at this late in the game. Is this a new route? No, this is a trainer tip. A trainer tip, I think right up here is the Dark Cave, is that what it's called? Yeah, this is the same route as that is a Snubble. This isn't a trainer, this is a girl that just says, tries telling us something. In terms of TM slaves, I don't know if we're going to be using them. HM slaves, rather. Probably not. I rarely ever do, unless I physically cannot progress through the game. If I don't get one, then I will use one, but I don't think that we are going to need one necessarily. This is part poison, so it's just going to get out of here. It's going to get absolutely blown back. That's another level for Race Car. Boys, we need the XP share. Snorlax? Yeah, no, we'll just stay in. I can never remember Snorlax's special defense. I know its physical defense is through the roof. I'd assume its special defense isn't much worse. But yeah, so it's going to take 3 shots here. Luckily, it doesn't hit us back with anything too big. And yeah, 1 Stomp should do it. And I know we get a new encounter in the Dark Tunnel or Dark Cave. And then we also might get another encounter before we get there. Hopefully, I want to add 1 more mon. Preferably, I don't think we're really necessarily weak to anything. Maybe a ground type, but even then, like, I don't believe this is a new route, but if it is, I am sorry. It's a Venusaur. Like I said, I don't know if this is a new route, so I'm not going to worry about it. If it is, then screw me. I actually kind of want to go back and check, because if it is, no, it's not. Okay, because there's no way Nidorann's on back-to-back routes. A Sunstone, that is not bad at all. Let's talk to this guy. Dark Cave is the name of it, so I'm going to write that down, because we are going to get our encounter right now. Because better late than never. We're just going to run around here. Here we go. What can it be? Okay, so we got a Machoke, and now we get a Machamp, and now this thing should be able to live a tackle. It'd probably live a Stomp. No, it only lives a tackle. It's gonna focus energy me. I don't resist this because I'm part normal type. It low kicks. How much is that gonna do? Okay, that doesn't do too much. So we are good to throw some balls at this thing. If we can get a Machamp, I will be ecstatic, but the chances of that are not too good. Come on, baby. A Machamp would be huge. Ooh, it shook 3 times. It shook 3 times. That was close. That gave me faith. Oh, again, I don't have any status affecting moves, so we can't put it to sleep or anything. Dude, it's shaking. This is doable. I'm gonna switch out to Edison just because I think it could take a hit a little bit better. No, it ain't looking too good, boys. Come on, baby. Just one. Machamp would be so clutch. Okay, we're only gonna throw 3 more balls because I do not want to waste all my balls. It shook 3 times so many different times. It's gotta be so close. Like, it has me determined to catch this thing. This is the last one. You know, one more, just for good measure. Just one more. Promise this is the last one. It does not stay, and we're out of here. Okay, yeah, it's just not gonna happen. Unfortunately for us, we're running into fully evolved Mons that are hard to capture. If this is a great ball, I'm probably gonna be pretty mad. A Burnt Berry, that probably helps with burns. That'd be my best guess. How weak are my Pokemon? They're pretty weak, so I'm gonna switch Edison out in front, just so that we could body this little boy. Sends out a Jinx. Oh, it's only level. Yeah, it's only a level 2. We should be fine. All these mons should just be level 2. I'm gonna save you guys the ooh, a Charizard. I'm gonna save you guys the heartbreak and just speed up through this. No, I don't want you to have my phone number. We do not give anybody the phone number in this game because let me tell you, it is painful when everybody has your phone number. Dude, I'm so mad that like we couldn't get a new Mon. It's all good though. We're just gonna heal up here. And I guess it looks like it could be time to just take on the gym. I mean, we're only 10 minutes in, which means we still have another trade what for your main key? Do you have a victory belt? Oh yeah, no, I'll pass. I just don't think it's obviously way too early to call the episode. So I think it's best if we just take on the gym, and by the time it's over, hopefully then the hopefully then it'll be 20 minutes. My mind is somewhere else. I'm so sorry. Unfortunately, we do not have Giraffe Rig out. Okay, we do get paralyzed, but we crit it, and it gets I don't know what that is. Oh, we paralyzed it as well. We just need to break through here. Gengar's such a cool mon, but My bad, I was texting somebody. It gets fully paralyzed, and we do not. We are going to run back to the Pokemon Center after. We're going to put Giraffe Rig up in front. Wow, 2 levels off that Gengar? Almost 2.5. Jeez. Okay, well, we defeated Pansy. Let me change to Giraffe Rig and continue on. And we will take on Faulkner at the end of today's episode. Let's see what this boy's got. Jumpluff, which is grass and flying. So unfortunately, we do not have a status advantage here, but that's okay. This battle's gonna take a while. We confuse it. It does not hit itself, of course. Still doesn't. Wow, holy crap! Can you hit yourself? Race car is gonna gain probably 2 levels off of that. Would be my guess. Yeah, 2 levels. And now it's about to use an Entei. Okay. Entei's scary because it might have Sacred Fire. I don't think Entei will have Sacred Fire this early. As Bite, which is super effective. Okay, we eat it, but that was scary. Good thing we healed up. Smart move by us. We're gonna switch back out to Edison to take this Bite. It does 6. I know Entei is a ground type, but I'm praying that it doesn't have a ground type move, which it looks like it doesn't. I'm going to need to paralyze heal. And now we can start Thunder Shocking. Wait, is it a ground type? Because if it's a ground type, then we basically have 0 way to hit this thing. Okay, no, it is not a ground type. It just gets access to Earthquake. I don't know why I thought it was a ground type. I know that the Suicune, Entei, and Raikou are the trio themselves are not are singular typings rather. Can we not die here? That'd be great. So that does 6 with the crit. It should do 12. So we should live a crit. Is it worth the risk? Probably not. It was a crit, and we do live it like I thought, but we do flinch, which is unfortunate. So I guess the risk was all for naught. And now as long as we don't flinch. Okay, well, we just have to hope we don't get crit. This is our only option. And we don't flinch. Okay, thank the Lord. If we get crit there, we lose the lock, which is ridiculous, but like I said, that's kind of how it goes. And we need to run back because we are almost dead. And so we will do that, and then I think just to be smart about it, we are going to lead with Edison because he is our highest level, and I don't think we're leveled up. We are going to save here before anything, and now we shall fight Faulkner. People say you can clip flying type Pokemon with wings with the jolt of electricity. I won't allow such insult to bird Pokemon. I'll show you the real power of the magnificent bird Pokemon. Okay, let's see. Ryder Joey. Sorry about that, my Siri's going off. Pineco, which gets Explosion. We're 8 levels above. I don't know. I hope we live in Explosion. Or we could just OHKO with the crit, baby. Let's go. No Explosion scare needed. Ivysaur. I don't know if it's part poison. I think Ivysaur is the only one of the middle evolution of the original 3 that does in fact get a secondary typing in its first evolution. I think Ivysaur is grass poison. Wartortle is obviously pure water, and then Charizard is, Charmeleon rather, is pure fire. And I was correct, this thing is grass poison, which makes it easy for us. Luckily, we get past the first ever gym. Faulkner was pretty easy. I appreciate the battle buddy, but There's no stopping Race Car and Edison. My dad's cherished bird Pokemon. Alright, take this. It's the official Pokemon League Zephyr badge. And we get some bank to get some Pokeballs, which is always great. We receive the Zephyr badge, chalk it up. Raise the attack power of Pokemon. It also enables Pokemon to use Flash if they have it. Here, take this too. TM31, please be like Thunder Shock. Amnesia. Sick, bro. Amnesia, not really useful for us, but
Hello, Dqzzi. We discovered something about the egg. My assistants at the Pokemon Center in Violet City. Could you talk to them? Him? Click.
okay, so we do get the egg actually right now, because they're like, it needs to be hatched by a person. So this guy's gonna give me the egg. I'm gonna put it in my party, and yeah, so it is gonna give us a Pokemon. So luckily, I'm gonna write egg down right now. Luckily, we get a new Mon, a free Mon, much like the one in red where you just get the whatever. We're gonna go in Sprout Tower and probably just get our encounter right now, because I do believe you can get an encounter on the first level. Yes, you can. And okay, so our Sprout Tower encounter is a Pharaoh Seed, which is explosion bound, probably. Like, I'm 99% sure it's gonna throw out an explosion, so we're just gonna start chucking balls. I didn't even buy balls, so we have 4 left because I forgot to buy balls, which is sick. I don't know why I said Pharaoh Seed. This is yeah, self-destruct. This thing is clearly not Pharaoh Seed. It is a fortress. Hey, I get stuff mixed up sometimes, you know, bear with me here. Yada yada yada. I actually think you're supposed to take on Sprout Tower before you go to the gym. Maybe not though. We are going to go here to the Pokemart and buy some freaking balls while we have the chance. 7 will be good. Actually, I think we probably shouldn't have sold that. Bought that many, because we're getting low on potions. Well, yeah, we're getting real low on potions. How much does a burnt berry give me? 5? Yeah, nah, I'll pass on that. Can we sell Amnesia? Yeah, so that's 1,500, and then we'll buy 4 of these things, and I think we're gonna need 1 more Paralyze Heal. And now we are good. We're officially good. I'm gonna check out this place. I don't know if you get anything from here. I think we're good though. I think that everything is a-okay. What does this sign say? Route 36 is a new route. If we can find a encounter, which I don't think there is any actually. No, there is not. But down here is, right? What is this place called? The Ruins of Alph? Oh god, yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. I know that we get an encounter somewhere in here. Okay, so this is where we get the encounter. Ruins of Alph encounter is a Kabutops. I mean, it's a water type. It's a rock water type, and it's fully evolved, so it's not bad by any means. We're gonna throw some balls at it because we can't attack it. Okay, well, this thing's gonna be hard to catch, so we're gonna speed up against. If it keeps hardening, maybe eventually we can hit it with the tackle. I think we just have to hit it with the tackle. We're gonna switch out to Race Car and tackle it because it might. Yeah, okay. Oh wow, because it's a rock type. Duh, I could stomp it then. Yeah, cool. Okay, and we crit it. See, I am so unfortunate. This is just the way. Unfortunately, this is just the way my my Nuzlockes tend to go. We're still rocking out with 2. I will in the next episode we'll start off with the egg encounter, and that'll be cool. But that is going to do it for today's episode. If you guys did enjoy, please hit the like button down below. Let me know you guys are enjoying the series just as much as I am, so I'll keep making them. A good episode. We got 1 badge. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.